2-2 to Hoskins. Popped it up on the left side. Brett Beatty, who stayed in at third base, makes the grab. And for the first time today, Rhys Hoskins has been retired. Mets are down by a couple of runs in the ninth. It's driven to center, but Hader hustles over and makes the grab 2 out. But just the sight of Edwin Diaz back on the mound and the electricity that provides in this ballpark is such a great feeling for everybody connected with the Mets. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a slider, and Edwin Diaz has his first strikeout since 2022. He puts up a 0. It's 7-5 going to the bottom of the ninth.
Strikeout for Diaz to end it, as he gets Jake Fraley and picks up his first save since coming back from injury. Edwin Diaz shuts the door. The Mets win it 3-2.
2-2 from Diaz. He struck him out, and the ball game is over.
That one though, maybe the slider's coming.
2-2. He struck him out. Edwin Diaz puts the 8th inning. And after a leadoff walk to Nico Horner, Carlos Mendoza will shoot his best bullet, bring in Edwin Diaz. 3-2 coming. And he struck him out. Got him with the slider. That's a big first out for Edwin Diaz. 3-2 coming. Struck him out. Got him with a slider. Edwin Diaz comes in with a runner on base and strands Horner at third. 1-2 coming. Struck him out. High fastball at 99. Wade is on deck to bat for him. And it's on the inside corner. Strike 3 called. Yastrzemski goes down. So now the Padres are down to their final out. 3-2 to Cronenworth. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Edwin Diaz, for the first time in 39 days, locks down a save. 39 days for number 39, and the Mets get a badly needed shot in the arm from their closer as they beat the Padres 2-1. 1-2 coming from Diaz to Abrams. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Edwin Diaz comes in, throws 4 pitches, and puts the Nats comeback to bed.
And Edwin just throws this fastball right by CJ, really finishes it.
2 on, 2-2 to Tovar. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. About to throw his 8th pitch to Buxton. And he struck him out. Got him with a slider. Buxton strikes out for the 4th time tonight. Again, the 1-2. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. 2-2 to Benintendi. Struck him out. Up and away with the fastball. 1 man down in the 9th. 1-2. Wade went around strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Diaz to start the bottom of the 9th. 2 to Sosa. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Edwin Diaz strikes out the side of the 9th. The Mets do what they came to do, sweep the 3-game series from the White Sox. 1-2. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Edwin Diaz gets the final 3 outs. The bullpen in front of him was awfully good as the Mets get 5 scoreless innings out of the pen. A grand slam from Jesse Winker. They break it open in the 8th, and the Mets sweep the Red Sox and win their 7th straight. 1-2 from Diaz. Struck him out. Edwin Diaz. 1-2 coming. He struck him out. Diaz gives up a leadoff hit and a stolen base. Stevenson gets set to run. 3-2 to Schwarber. Got him looking. Side retired. Asked to get 4 outs. Diaz gets the first. 5-3 New York in the 8th.
He's got 1 career 6-out save. It came against Atlanta. Pitch on the inside corner. Edwin Diaz enters the game and blows Schwarber away.
He's easily gone to the slider. Look how much this ball moves horizontally right back. And again, the frame job of Alvarez.
He's been outstanding with runners in scoring position. Not there. Harper punched out. Diaz goes 97 and elevates.
I'm Trey Turner, and I know you're still in scoring position. But if you have a chance to take third, you can take it, because this fastball right here, right now, has got a lot of life.
95 runs batted in. Turner tying one at third. Hard one on the ground. Acuna fields and throws him out. It will strand Turner at third. Diaz leaves Turner. Reaches out to left field. Nimmo is there. One down. 0-2 to Real Muto. Stop goes. Swing and a miss. They throw it out. It hits the bag. And it stays on the infield. What a break for the Mets. Swing and a miss. The Mets and Diaz get a huge 2-1 win. Nimmo homer. Diaz a 6-out save. And they will go to Atlanta, preventing the Phillies from winning the National League East. What a game on a Sunday night.
3-2. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. The Mets finally.
Edwin Diaz will take over, so they bring in their closer. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Nobody on, nobody out. Here comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and Adames is gone. Sanchez waits. And a tapper back to the mound. And Diaz goes about halfway and then tosses to the polar bear. 2 down. Ball and 2 strikes. Diaz kicks, fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bowers is gone, and the Brewers go 1-2-3.
The payoff pitch. Did he go around? He did, according to the third base umpire Carlos Torres. And the inning is over. A high tension 7th inning. Diaz comes on. And Schwarber is called out with 2 men aboard. Diaz out of it to the 8th. New York leads. Philadelphia. Clemens goes down swinging, 1 away. 2-1 count on Clemens. He comes back for the strikeout. 1-2 pitch. Marsh hits it in the air to center. Bader backing. 2 away. And on to third base goes Real Muto. Kyle Schwarber, one of the most prolific playoff home run hitters in the history of this sport, who has never had a hit against Edwin Diaz, 0 for 9 with 7 strikeouts, will climb in as the tying run. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss! The incredible turnaround by the New York Mets has taken them to their first National League Championship Series in 9 years.
If he's in the strike zone powering his fastball and using that slider, then they're going to get the great version. If he's having trouble with the strike zone, it creates more stress than the Mets want, and that stress was created this inning by walks.
Pop fly, shallow right. Marte coming on. He says that he's got it, and he does. And Edwin Diaz gets the first of the 4 that they're asking for. Got him with a fastball for the first out of the 9. Hernandez trying to get Freeman up there as the tying run. Instead, a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks for Diaz of Betts and Hernandez. And the Dodgers are down to their last out. Deuce is wild in the 9th. 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2. And a bounce-back win for the Mets in Game 2. After they're flattened 9-0 in Game 1, they explode out of the gates in Game 2 and hang on 7-3 to send this series back to Citi Field tied up.
2 really good teams do things a different way to get their wins.
Things you can count on these days. Edwin Diaz making it interesting, but Francisco Lindor is setting the tone. Carlos Mendoza going to Diaz to try and neutralize the top of this order. Ohtani and Betts the last 2 games have reached in 14 of 20 plate appearances. 2 hits and a walk today for Ohtani.
Can he hit like this for the next 10 years? To have that bat the way it is and see what happens, because he's great enough.
Strikes him out with the high fastball.
99 right at the top of the catcher's mask.
And between Stanek and Diaz, they've retired the last 8 hitters, 5 of them via the strikeout.